Hey, what's up, everybody? POA here. We are going to get in one of my favorite possible boxes to really open. Iconic Masters. We're going to do a battle. So how this works, I've got 6 participants. Each one's going to get 4 packs. These are going to be prize packs. We've got some Dominaria Remastered Collector packs. Those are going to go on the side. We're going to add up the mana value of all their rares and mythics as we go. Whoever has the highest total and whoever has the lowest total is each going to win one of those Dominaria Collector packs. For me, personally, when I judge boxes and so on and so forth, I do judge boxes kind of on a what's inside versus the cost of the box, kind of a ratio. Double Masters 2020, even at its current very high price point, is still kind of an awesome box to open. Iconic Masters falls under that too, under its price points. Yeah, does it have the beef level that Double Masters does? No, but it's also less than half the price for the box. Ultimate Masters would be a favorite, and I do love that product. But at the current box price versus what has been reprinted in that set very recently, it's just not. It's not at a good place right now. Could it be in a good place in the future? Sure, but box prices didn't come down much on that product. So sometimes that is how everything works. Iconic, though, remains a fantastic box to open. I don't know if they printed too much of it. Not really sure, or it just had the right power level, to not have a long-term, okay, I'm, all right, I'm done shuffling. We're done here. Okay, Enrique, you are in the first. Squigums, next. Jason, okay, good to go. Gabriel, yeah, we got multiple new timers and first timers in this video. David and Greg. All right, good luck, everybody. I have a feeling that the high will be determined based on whoever finds that foil rare. So, Enrique, you're up first. We're going to do this in 3 rounds. First round's going to be 2 packs a person. That's funny. There are commons in here that are good commons. Okay. There are good commons, and there are definitely really good uncommons, but we're not going to spend all day on those. Sanctuary, there we go, Swords to Plowshares. They keep printing it, and it keeps staying at $2. Noxious Dragon. Scourge of Valkis, which is a nice solid start. That's a 5, and a Splatter Thug. What's Scourge at right now? That's a solid pull. All right, second pack for Enrique. All right, Cephalid Broker. Inspiring Call. Overgrown Battlement. Mana freaking Drain, baby. Our first mythic. That's what we like to see. Oh, and then a foil Mind Crank just kind of popping up and saying hi. Oh, well, good to see you too, Mind Crank. You know what? I am going to go ahead and sleeve up the Mana Drain. Because even though that was recently printed in Double Masters 2022, it's still is it hanging around $40? That is a 2, though. So, Enrique, you have a 7 in your first 2 packs. Squigums. So, first mythic is spoken for. There's usually 3 mythics per box. Not including if you happen to find the case hit foil mythic. Jungle Barrier, Lure, Sultai Flare. Magus of the Moon. There's another solid hit. That's a 3. Iona's Judgment. I think that's always been the thing I liked about this set is it had deep uncommons and it had kind of low-key deep rares. It's not mythic dependent fully. Distortion Strike, Condescend, Fireball, and Glimpse the Unthinkable. That is a 2, and then a Aerialist foil. All right, so Squigs, you're at a 5 with a couple solid rares. Jason, you're up. Do you want to thank Sean for the box? Just make a note that this is the box. We got the Basilica, we got Lightning Helix, Electrolyze. Even though all 3 of those aren't particularly worth anything, those are 3 freaking super playable uncommons, aren't they? Crucible of Fire for a 4, and a foil Lure. and a dragon token. Okay, next pack for Jason. Come on, open up. There we go. It's not that hard. We got a Coordinated Assault, Illusory Angel, Overgrown Battlement, Elesh friggin' Norn, baby, which at this point, I think this card's even more expensive than the Mana Drain. That is a 7. Ooh, and then a foil Scion of Ugin. Eugene? Well, Jason, that was a big casting cost hit in addition to being, I think that's now the second biggest mythic hit behind Avacyn. And I think Mana Drain's third. So we got both the second and the third best mythic hits so far in this set. Gabriel, you're up. Good box. good box so far. All right, Gabriel, you got yourself a Gutter Snipe. Is it Boilerworks? Dimir Aqueduct, a couple bounce lands. And a Lotus Cobra. That's a 2. Oh, and then a foil Magus of the Moon. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's a good foil rare. That's a 5. That is a really good foil rare right there. Not bad. Not bad. That's always a feel good because you get 1, right? Okay. You can get 2, but it's generally 1 per, so yeah, that's a feel-good moment when you also get a good foil rare out of the box. Abzan, Battle Priest, Free Blade, Carnarium, and then a Genesis Wave for 3, which is not too shabby in its own right. So that is another 3 on Tim. I'm going to put that underneath the Magus. So Gabriel, you're at an 8. David? Jeez, good box. I called out the person because I have a patron who's turning his sealed collection into reserve list moxes and things like that. And I am a perfect person for him to work with for such matters. So I had purchased this box from him, and he turned that money. He put that money toward a mox. Congratulations to him on that. Blizzard Spectre. And a Serum Powder for a 3. Totally forget that card's even in the set. I think I forgot to mention, David, this is your first 2 packs because I'm busy talking about where the box came from. Okay. Mirek Nightblade. Tavern Swindler. Trepanation Blade. And the Simic Sky Swallower, while usually not the card you want to see, even though I loved this card back when it came out in Dissension. That is a beefy 7 in a Condescend foil. So David, you're at a 10. Greg, you are up. All right, we got an Assault Formation. Let me just straighten up the piles because I got everything kind of tight together here. Should have backed the camera off a little bit. Assault Formation, Thrall, Condescend, and the Sphinx for a 7. Not quite the rare we want to hit, but it is a 7, similar to the Simic Sky Swallower. Not necessarily cards you usually want to pull, but in this context is not the worst thing if you're going to get a bulk rare. Which there's going to be. There's going to be bulk rares. It's just how it works. Not every pack can have beef. Otherwise, you'll do kind of what Ultimate Masters did at one time when the box like doubled in price overnight practically. Bog Bank. Illusory Ambusher. Palladium Mirror. Urabrask the Hidden. It is a really good card. It has seen more reprintings than most of the mythics in this product. But it is a really good mythic. So that is a 5, and then we got a Worm foil. And it counts as a 5, though. So, first round. Enrique's at a 7. Squigums is in the low at a 5. Jason's at an 11. Gabriel's at an 8. David's at a 10. And Greg's in the high at a 12. So 2 packs left to go for each. This next round, we're going to do 1 per, and then we'll see where we are at heading into the last round. So, Enrique, here is your next pack. Got yourself an Azorius Charm, Fireball, Dimir Aqueduct, Cryptic Command. So you're getting all the counter spells. So that is a 4 and a Hoarding Dragon. We shall name him Baltramond. So you're at an 11, Enrique. Squigums. It's amazing what happened. So Cryptic Command's price at this very moment, it is halved. At one point, that was like $25, almost $30 card at one point. It kind of got up there, and it's down to like 7. And that's not 100% exact, but Monastery Swiftspear. And without even a reprint, I just find that interesting. Tormentor. Hey, Consecrated Sphinx. That is our 4th mythic of the box. Okay, so that is a 6. And a Shriekgeist. Cool. You know what? I'm going to see that up. A 4 mythic box. Nice. So Squigs. Oops, that was a 6. You're also at an 11. Jason. Here we go. You know what? I got to straighten this pile so I don't make a mess. Give me a second here. Okay, there we go. Perfect. I had it set for 4 people, not 6 people. All right, Pride Mage, Angelic Accord, Bladewing the Risen, Auriok Champion. Sweet. Okay, Salt Formation. Okay, so that is a 2. While it doesn't push you toward the high, it is a nice rare hit. That was another one of those cards. At one time, that was approaching like $30. It's also down to like 7 or 8 or something like that. So Jason, you're at a 13. All right, Gabriel. The whims of modern are funny. Giant spikes, giant crashes. It's interesting. Okay, we got Haunting Hymn. Windfall. There's an awesome uncommon. Okay, Gabriel, what do you got next? You got the Free Blade. And Ancestral Vision for a 0. That's fascinating. And is not too shabby of a rare hit in itself. So, Gabriel, you're still at an 8. David? Nature's Claim. Star Compass. Okay. All right, come on, clean up your piles. There we go. Memoir. Rakdos Carnarium. Electrolyze. Here we go. Knight of Souls Betrayal. So that is a 4. Not quite what we want to see there. But that does put you at a 14, because that is not a tiny casting cost in this product. All right, Greg. Distortion Strike. Dragonloft Idol. Hero's Bane. Serra Ascendant, Greg. There we go. I think this is the most expensive rare in the set currently. That is a 1. And we got the Bondkin. All right, this last round is going to be fascinating, folks. It's super close. So we got Enrique and Squigums are tied at an 11. Jason's at a 13. Gabriel's in the low at an 8. David's in the high at a 14. And Greg's at a 13. This last round is for everything. It's for all the nuts. So, Enrique, what do you got? What do you got in your last pack here? I don't know. We're going to find out together, I guess. I guess that's what the channel is, yeah? Yeah. Azorius Chancery. Great Teacher's Decree. Thrawn Dynamo. Hey! Speaking of artifacts that yet hadn't been pulled. Very good. And a Restoration Angel, the Resto Angel, for a 4. And a Trumpet Blast foil. Okay, so you got a 4. Let me just move stuff out of the way, because I'm way too close here. Come on, stop it. All right. Note to self, check that before you start filming. Okay, Enrique, you're at a 15. Squigums. I got 5 packs left. You know what would be crazy? A 5th mythic. Hint, hint, wink, wink box. All right, Sandstone Oracle. Hey, a 2nd Thrawn Dynamo. Great. Good stuff. Monastery Swiftspear. Ryusei! That's right, we hadn't pulled any of the original Kamigawa dragons yet. So that is a 6. And a Search for Tomorrow foil, which is a pretty cool foil. So that is a 6. I don't know if that's what you were going for, but that is a 17, Squigs. All right, Jason. So you're at 13 right now, going into your last pack. Sorry. So Enrique, you're at 15. Squigs, you're at a 17. Just in case I didn't say it out loud. I don't remember, but Hoarding Dragon, Ulcerate. Oops. Indulgent Tormenta. And, oh, okay, Grove of the Burn Willows. That is a 0, but that is a neat pull in itself. Cool. Got the Grove. This has been a really, really good box. Really good box. All right, so Jason, that puts you at a 13, but you're not out of it for the low yet. Kind of depending on what happens here. Because while you got that Elish Norn, then you pulled a whole bunch of low stuff. So, Gabriel, you're at an 8. How are you going to finish? We got the Guildmage, the Bubbling Cauldron, the Boros Garrison, Austere Command for a 6. Oh, God. Oh, no. And hey, an Angelic Cord foil is kind of cool. Oh, no. Oh, my. How the tables have turned. Gabriel, that puts you at a 14. You're out of the low. And you're not in the high. All right, David, so you're at a 14 going into your last pack. High finished is currently a 17. And you also are out of the low. So, let's see how you do here. We got Culligan's Monument. Skywise Teachings. Angelic Accord, cool. And Bloodghast for a 2? What? I mean, good pull, but oh my god. Oh, jeez. This is getting crazy. Okay, this is getting nuts here. That's a 2. David, you finished at a 16. Squigums is still in the high at a 17. Greg's got 1 pack left and is at a 13, currently tied for the low. Oh, jeez. Like, I kind of expected it might be a little close, but what is this? All right, Greg, here we go. You got a lure. You got a Wing Sharks. I'm going a little slower here. I'm the Prodigal Pyromancer. Okay, here we go. What do we got? Oh, it's a 6 in Malphagor for a 6. Taking the high. Oh, jeez. The only time in your life you've ever wanted to pull a Malphagor. Okay, that is, hold on, let me do the final math here. Yep, all right. Final results. We got Enrique. He finished at a 15, but congrats on the Manadrin. Squigums finished at a 17, but Consecrated Sphinx. Jason, you finished in the low. You're at a 13. Gabriel at a 14. Oh, and then David at a 16. Couple hard luck moments there. And then in the high, Greg with a 19. Jason, let's open your pack first. Because I always do the low first. It's just how it works. Okay, come on. There we go. You can open packs. I believe in you. I believe in you. Woodland Cemetery foil. That's cool. It's a good start. Not a bad start. I know some people are like, that's not a good start. Gemstone Mine. All right. Not bad. Windborn Muse. Okay, in the old bordered. And a Wog. Counterspell in the Sweetest of Forest. Not a bad pack right there. Not a bad pack. Not a big pack, but not a bad pack. All right, and then Greg. We got... Oh, we have an upside down Gamble in the old bordered foil. Helm of Awakening. Pishalik Mons, and Chainer. Dementia Master. Oh, these are still solid, like $2 each. Tiana. And there we go. That's an Iconic Masters battle. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I appreciate it. Big thanks to my patrons for participating. Of course, this is one of the battles that actually filled up relatively quick for very good reason. So that was an awesome box of Iconic Masters. Like, that was a really good box overall. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It actually matters, and it's stupid that I even have to ask that, but it's real. So, bye.